What is the BA Companion Voucher? How do you get one? And what can you do with it when you do have one? In this video, I'm going to share my experience of getting a voucher and using a voucher. Effectively, the BA Companion Voucher means you can book a reward flight for yourself and a companion, and you only pay the Avios for yourself. You both pay the taxes and fees. Alternatively, if you're a solo traveller, you pay 50% of the Avios required for the flight, and you still pay the full tax and fees. So how do you get a BA Companion Voucher? There are three ways you can get the voucher. All three are by using an American Express credit card. There are two BA American Express personal credit cards and one business card. In this video, I'm only going to speak about the two personal cards. I've never used a business card. So for the American Express credit card, you need to spend £12,000 in a calendar year. You'll then get a voucher that can be used for a reward flight booking in economy class. That voucher is valid for 12 months. For the American Express Premium Plus card, you need to spend £10,000 in a 12-month period, and your voucher is valid for 2 years and can be used in all travel classes. You can use the voucher to book flights with BA, Iberia or Aer Lingus. However, you must book directly with BA. You can book online or you can book via the phone. There is an offline fee if you use the phone. However, one advantage of booking via the phone is when you are on the phone to the agent, they will hold your tickets or hold your seats until you've made payment. If you're online, the seats can be effectively taken by someone else if they reach the checkout stage before you've paid. Another criteria for receiving the BA Companion Voucher is you must be a member of the BA Executive Club. This is free to sign up and join, and once you have reached the threshold, for example on the American Express credit card, £12,000 spend in 12 months, your voucher will be automatically applied to your Executive Club account. Please note the voucher can only be issued in the main cardholder's name. So if you have additional cardholders, the voucher can't be issued to them, it must be issued to the main cardholder. And also for travel, the main cardholder must travel with when you're using a companion voucher booked flight. In terms of making a booking, you can book 355 days ahead, and for each reward flight, BA guarantee a minimum of 4 business class seats, 2 premium economy and 8 economy seats. There's often more availability than this, however this is the minimum. I would advise to book as early as possible because obviously there's limited seats, and if you are booking a popular route at a busy time of year, then these seats are allocated on a first come, first served basis. You can book a flight using more than one companion voucher, so you could use 2 companion vouchers if you're a party of 4. However, it must be the same type of companion voucher, so you couldn't combine a companion voucher received on the BA American Express credit card with a voucher received via the BA American Express Premium Plus card. They must be the same type of voucher. If you need to cancel or make changes to your flight, please bear in mind once you've made the companion voucher booking, no name changes are allowed, so you can't make any changes in terms of who's travelling. However, you can make changes in terms of if you want to change the travel class, change the destination airport, for example, and you pay a standard £35 fee per traveller and the difference in Avios and taxes. So for example, you are going from premium economy to business, there will be an increase in Avios, an increase in tax. If you do need to cancel a booking made with a companion voucher, if you cancel up to 24 hours before you travel, then the companion voucher will be returned to your Executive Club account and will be valid for the remainder of the original expiry date. If you cancel less than 24 hours before travel, then you will lose the companion voucher and you will receive no refund. I had to make a change myself for the companion voucher booking, and to be honest, the whole process was pretty straightforward. I upgraded from premium to business. I changed the arrival airport from Heathrow to Gatwick. It was really easy and straightforward to arrange. It just cost me the difference in premium economy to business in Avios, slight difference in tax, and the £35 per person as I mentioned earlier. A couple of other things on the companion voucher. If you have the American Express Premium Plus card, then obviously you can travel in all business classes. It's very important when you are searching for flights. If you use, in your executive club, it will say use companion voucher. So please tick use companion voucher, because then when you search, it frees up additional business class seats. Some of you may use sites like SeatSpy, where you can search routes and you can set alerts when reward class seats become available. So you can set it for a route London to Vancouver, and you want to be notified when a business class reward seats are available on a certain date. These sites are really good. I use SeatSpy myself. However, using the executive club and the companion voucher to search, even sites like SeatSpy won't see these additional seats that will be available to you when you click to use the voucher during your search. So there's no issues just clicking use voucher when you're searching. The voucher won't be applied or used, if you like, until you come to the checkout. Another thing to note, that the booking must be paid for using an American Express card. It doesn't have to be the BA American Express card, but it has to be an American Express card. Another good thing about the companion voucher is that any regional flights are included. So, for example, myself, I travel from Scotland to London and then on to Vancouver. But when you are searching to work out how much Avios is required, how much cash you need to pay, you can only search from A to B. So you can only search, for example, from London to Vancouver. However, the good thing is the Avios and cash that you pay, London to Vancouver, when you then add on your regional flight, so for myself, getting from Scotland down to London and back, the Avios is the same as it is just from London to Vancouver. The regional travel part within the UK is included. So if, for example, it's 100,000 Avios and £400 in cash to travel from Heathrow to Vancouver return, it's still 100,000 Avios and £400 in cash if you then add on a flight from Aberdeen to London and back. So as I mentioned, different routes have different reward seat availability, and there's different savings to be had. So if we take this example is business return from London to Tokyo, you can see the maximum Avios 200,000 Avios and the taxes and fees 1,100. You can see this booking is for February 2025. As I said earlier, you can book 355 days in advance with your companion voucher. So for popular routes or routes that are showing limited reward seat availability, I'd always advise booking as early as possible. So I've picked flight from UK to Japan here because my experience is it's a popular route and it does seem to have limited reward seat availability compared to other routes, for example, flying from the UK to San Francisco, which appears to have much more reward seat availability, and you can book maybe just 2 or 3 months in advance and still find availability. So how does that compare to just a normal cash booking? Here you can see the flights. It actually shows the flight including the regional flight between London and Aberdeen. However, remember I said in terms of the Avios, the previous Avios that we looked at was just for London to Tokyo, but the regional flight within the UK is included. So even if you added on the Aberdeen flight, the Avios amount previously looked at won't be any different. So you can see here for the cash flight, it's just over £7,600. So if you have 200,000 Avios, you pay 1,100. You can see a significant saving. But even if you don't have 200,000 Avios, even if you have the lowest amount of Avios required, you're still paying 4,200 versus 7,600. So that was a comparison for business class flights using companion voucher versus cash. If we now look at the economy flight comparison, you can see obviously a lot less Avios and cash required travelling in economy. So the maximum Avios 70,000 and £400 in cash. with the lowest Avios amount required £13,700 and £1,200. For these flights, if you were to pay cash, you can see just over £2,000. So even paying the lowest amount of Avios, £13,700, and paying £1,200 cash, you can see there's still a decent saving to be had. As I mentioned earlier, if you do take advantage of the BA American Express card sign-up bonus, so for example, if you wait until they're offering a significant bonus such as 70,000 Avios, then you can see you can use those Avios and you can get an economy return flight from the UK to Japan for 2 people for £400 in cash. So it is really worthwhile looking for these bonuses. I've previously had a card, a BA American Express card, took out the card when they were offering 70,000 Avios. After the 2-year period, I can then take out another BA American Express card at a point when they're offering a significant bonus and take advantage of that bonus again. So there is a 2-year limitation in terms of if you want to take out a card, get the Avios bonus and then take out a future card. However, there's no restrictions on taking out any other American Express card. It's just the BA American Express card. You have to wait 2 years from having the card, cancelling it and then taking out a new one. Thanks for watching. I hope you found information on the BA Companion Voucher useful. If you did, please consider liking the video and also subscribing to my channel. I do have another video which discusses how you can collect Avios, the different options, how you can maximise your Avios, so hopefully I'll see you on that one.